second to make sure we lit. Grand Rising, Cosmic Family. Grand Rising, Cosmic Family. Let them know we live. Let them know we live. We are live and in the flesh, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Live and in the flesh, y'all. Welcome. We in here. Welcome to class. Hey, you turn the TV in for me? I do not. Y'all get in here real quick. We gotta talk. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Hey y'all. Y'all can comment too. Throw that in the trash can. I got this up. You can see the comments.
Welcome back to PlayStation. Controller.
How y'all feeling?
Zakia White.
I don't know.
Button. Press cross to select. Options button. Options.
Look.
Cross button. Select.
I want y'all to know. Y'all can comment, man. Hold on, y'all. I see y'all, okay? Shout out to Conkage. I see you, Peace Reflection. Shout out to Shantavia, Strong Peace Goddess. Y'all can comment too. I don't know if y'all know that y'all can comment on here. And that's why I got this pulled up, just so I can see y'all comments. Dang, hold on. There we go. Right here. Shout out to Best Kept Secret. Peace, Goddess Tori Beckham. I see y'all comments. I see y'all comments, baby. I see y'all. Hey, dirty. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby. Black and sexy, man. Oh, probably came with a dollar store away. Y'all know we not rolling. We not rolling into class, y'all, without the theme music. Oh, you sound back in? Hey. Oh, y'all.
1, 2, nigga.
Yeah, y'all gotta set the vibration. Y'all hear me? How y'all feeling, Reflection? Welcome to class, y'all.
Real God talk.
That's at the vibration.
I told you, y'all
Hold on, what we looking like in the comments?
Y'all got like 1 month to get y'all shit on, man.
I see y'all.
Shots at a young nigga shooting out the game. We had 6 9s in the hood way before a train with him. And my blood, so I never did train with him. Used to watch the work, whip it up, make it name at it. Now I spend it every time with my daughter Layla. And my wife's a kid. We been smoking reefer. I practice polygamy, but I would never leave her. And I don't trust the soul, I know Brutus killed Caesar. Birdman Snake Wayne, Judas turned on Jesus. And let's not act like Jay and they may sacrifice some Leah. Rappers sell their souls to sell themselves through your speakers. And I can't send my son to church cause most rapists is preachers. But my granny is Christian, so she act like she don't see it. Just keep paying the tithes to show her Jesus that she
vibe, y'all. Okay.
The CIA called me a leader. So they study my lectures, they admire how I'm
Shout out to Derek
McCaffrey. They wanna know how I know Stargaze is rainbows. Without the underground cities they own.
Oh, y'all. I gotta show the comments.
Synthetic clones and shit. And how black folks never came.
Peace God, Derek McCaffrey, I see you.
That black ownership. And how black folk never came ownership. I'm talking independence, that black ownership. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay. No Enemy in here, Jay Owens, Kenneth Berry. I see y'all Reflection. I see y'all. I am Ramon Rose that said, peace, guys and guys. How do I shut off the comments? I don't know how to cut the comments off. We just found out how to cut them back on. Cause I've been knew how to cut them off, and now it's cut on for y'all to see what we cut. Hit the little button on the top. You can cut the comments out. Black power moves, killing all that white homes. We anarchy guys, we still call us black folks. Black power moves, killing all that white homes. I'm guys, why you lying to these black folks? Black power moves, killing all that white homes. We anarchy guys, we still call us black folks. I see you, Shantae, being strong. Mixing with that racist shit, man. I see you got it. Stop lying, telling like you really is in these history books, man. Y'all want the real shit out of man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want the fake race, boy. Y'all want the bullshit, but we ain't, we ain't fighting on none of them books, man. Kenneth Berry, I see y'all. This shit too. We bring your music with a message back. Y'all already know. Yeah, so if y'all wanna know how they comment, you can do it on from your phone. It's a little option you hit. That's how everybody comment if you wonder how they comment right now. Alright. So Scott, be in New York, man. Shout out to all the guys and goddesses. Appreciate you, bro. We are in here for another Real Talk special. Alright. Everything I've been telling y'all about, y'all been noticing it's taking place on the realm right now. Alright? That's what I want y'all to notice. Everything that we've been discussing is taking place. Derek McCaffrey said he love the vibes. Shout out to you, Reflection. Yeah, everything we've been discussing, y'all, is taking place. Alright? So they have a lot of weapons out here right now. We're gonna talk about it in class, y'all, today. You know, they got a lot of weapons out. I see y'all coming in class. We getting stronger. Y'all work the comment section. Y'all can work the comments. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out how to do it. But it's goddesses and guys in here commenting right now. We got 700 live viewers. All right, we ain't been in class in like 2 weeks on the website, so that's dope. Y'all spread the word. Go on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Go on the forum. Let them know we are live. All right, so in the meantime, you know, I ain't gonna just, start class like that. I'm still rolling up, prepping. But y'all gonna pull out, roll up that thing. You know what I'm saying? Help that pineal gland decalcify even more. And if you don't smoke, don't even worry about it. You hear me? Fall back, relax. It's Friday. We know time ain't real. It's jets right now, y'all. The ship is going down, Reflection. You hear me? Told y'all get on the water diet, start getting y'all bodies used to not eating a lot of food. Don't worry about how you look. Nah, fuck all that cute shit. Be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Try to be healthy. Get as healthy as y'all can get right now. You gonna need it. You gonna need it. Alright? Next 20-something days, we moving through different gateways. I'm gonna make a live video strictly about this 8-8 portal we going through. A lot of people was like, why is he saying 30 days? In 30 days, everything start. You feel me? Like, yo, these celestial energies already hitting the planet on a different frequency. You know what I'm saying? So, 30 days, next 30 to 90 days, because, you know, it ain't even 30 days no more. It's like 20-something days now. All right? But we getting closer and closer to this Lion Gates portal, this 8-8 portal. All right? And then I don't even really see nobody have no videos about it or nothing. And that's great. That's great, y'all. Because I'm not even going to go too public about it. I'll probably just kick the lecture right here because they going to fuck around and delete it if I put it on YouTube. Y'all feel me? But I got to talk to y'all about these mosquitoes today because they matter. It's important. Everything I'm telling y'all, trust me, I never sit here and give y'all a download that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's like pieces to the puzzle with me. I'm going to give you things strategically, and everything I do is strategic. Remember, y'all, when we public, I got to be strategic. Y'all see what I'm doing on IG, right? I post a lot of pictures, you know, strategic. You know, putting the music out, which is still high frequency, but it's making them think like, oh, okay, well, you know, he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? They thinking like, okay, well, you know, he probably just, you know, it's strategy. It's all fair, love, and war, you feel me? But it is war, Reflections. It is war. So it's a method to the madness. Believe that. You can believe that. And like I had told me and you, the planet herself will be fighting back, and y'all seeing that take place right before y'all very eyes. Then nothing I ain't told you that nothing took place. But yeah, y'all know. Hold on. Oh yeah, so look, another thing too before we get into class. Orders been going out crazy every day. All day today orders been going out, and tomorrow. So we literally, if you haven't received your order yet, because it's a lot of people that have, you will be having your order no later than next Wednesday. I'm talking about every single person, unless you just not ordered this week. If you ordered this week, you won't get your order till like next Friday or something. But if you ordered and you've been, that's everything caught up now. So a lot of y'all seeing that too. You feel me? Y'all getting y'all order, y'all numbers. When y'all get y'all crystals, I need 9 testimonial videos, please. Because there's people that get crystals every day, and y'all ain't give me no motherfucking video. Send me a testimonial video so we can push it up there. Hey, show what you got. You ain't got to tell what you got. Hey, man, I got it. Let it be known. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So people can know. You know the guys and goddess can know. Like, man, you know, you feel me? Same way y'all motherfuckers do Tiffany's. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Then other motherfuckers come order like, hold on, did anybody ever get they shit? Cause I don't see no testimonials. This nigga taking too long, goddamn it. I think he trying to, goddamn it, TD Jakes me. Joel Osteen the situation, you feel me? We ain't going out like Joel over here, y'all. We don't do them. You hear me? I told motherfuckers about Joel. Listen, I don't even know where everybody was shocked when it just came out the shit about Joel. You know, that nigga done got 3-point-something million in forgivable PPP loans, nigga. Though his shit forgivable. See, all the house Negroes, and that's the crazy thing, they still think they white, y'all. These house Negroes can't tell them nothing. When they did them PP loans, they ass went to jail. Not Joel. No jail for Joel. You hear me? No jail for Joel. Like, for real, nigga. That nigga Joel, his shit was forgivable. Nigga, he didn't even have to worry about the people bending down on him. You see how they stick together, y'all? They stick together up there in them Elite's headquarters. You hear me? That's when you know motherfuckers a real paid agent. Like, when y'all see shit like that, you know, millions in forgivable PPP loans, nigga buying mansions. That's when y'all know. You feel me? Like, oh, okay, yeah. Dog done sold his drawers off. Dog done sold his soul, his socks, and his drawers. You hear me? Dog done sold his soul, his socks, and his drawers. You hear me? Reflections. That nigga. But you know, JoJo ain't have to do all that. He came here in this shit. You know what I'm saying? He 3 generations deep in this shit. You know what I'm saying? He born into this shit. He came here one of them. He came here one of them ones. Y'all hear me? Whole family. They done put in good work. They done put in good work down here amongst the gods. You hear me? All right, y'all. Y'all know we finna start class. We gotta start it the right way, y'all. It's only right. Theme music, y'all. Get your ass in class. The doors are closing. Reflection. shit like a musical documentary, you hear me? You said at the end, how I come out of meditation now. That's how motherfuckers finna be around here. That's a musical documentary, you hear me? We here, y'all. We here. Nowhere else to be on the planet. But right here, right now, where we need to be. Enlightening ourselves. We've had enough of the shenanigans. We are in here. Ha! Shout out to Derek McCaffey. He's talking about some doors officially closed. Yeah, I'm reading y'all comments right here, okay? So look, before we get started, it's imperative that I open up this download with the right spiritual energy. So first, let me start by saying peace to the guys and goddesses of planet Kyle. Peace, meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Peace to my elders, I respect you. I'm sending nothing but the deepest of insight to all my elders out there, those 65 and older within the university who have been helping spread the information. Thank you, Reflection. Appreciate you deeply. Shout out to Jasmine Johnson talking about Jets, Jets, just enjoying this shit. I see y'all coming, I'ma shout it out. We're gonna do this shit like, you know what I'm saying, like the box or something. All right, but to my peers, those 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, I just want to say I'm proud of y'all. Can't do it. I'm loving your comment right now, sis. Miss Jasmine Johnson is my sister, her God, Mr. Johnson. I rock with them all the way. Shout out to Jay Owens. Says love the vibes, family. So look, y'all, they try and play with us. My peers, they try to play with us, but that's why we got our elders and we got the youth behind us, you know what I'm saying? They trying to play with us, though. They want us not to see something, and we're going to break it down today. We're going to talk about it. But to my peers, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in and really standing firmly, standing strongly, pushing the message, pushing the tempo of the planet. Like, I don't know if y'all see this. We had 2,000 live viewers, too. Shout out to the university. But I don't know if y'all see this, though, right? But the energy of the planet is accelerating. Like the chaos energy, the awakening, the great awakening is accelerating, and that's because the Kundalini energy is rising. But all of you playing a grand part in that. Like every time we share a post, every time we share not just this content, I mean anybody that's speaking truth right now, even amongst like each other, when we sit here and just hold conversations at home, remember it's frequency. So you get everybody chirping and chattering on the same frequency, and even when we not holding a lecture, we still thinking the same. We all seeing like, okay, it's a problem. And that's what matters. And like I said, it's not about race. It's not really about race, because then I send us off in this war. Because then we'll feel like we can trust people that got carbon in their skin, and we can't trust every single person with carbon in their skin. We got to judge spirits and souls. We spiritual assassins. Y'all got to remember who y'all are. Like, y'all are great. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best word we could give you on this planet. Great. It's like, that word mean a lot down here to y'all. Okay, so if great mean a lot to y'all all that and above. You feel me? You got to remember, because as we roll deeper and move through this shift, they gonna want you all to feel powerless. And by powerless, I mean they gonna want you all to feel like you have no control of what's going on around you. And if you don't tap into self and get a deep, firm understanding of the science of your realm and yourself and your avatar, then it will be easy to get lost in this everything that's going on right now. Like, we just getting started, y'all, and y'all see it's getting crazy all over the world. Remember, I told y'all all the rappers was gonna be going to jail. What's happening? I told y'all they're gonna go to jail and end up dead, right? And I said they're not really gonna be dead. They're gonna be getting locked up for this child sex trafficking. All of them. Honeycomb Brazy, or they just grabbed somebody else. I forgot his name, and they just grabbed him, man. He known though amongst like the youth. This youth here, y'all know him. 21, like y'all know him. Like, I'm saying it to say, like, a lot of these artists and rappers, they never had talent. They literally was in on child sex trafficking. This thing runs deep. Okay, this child sex trafficking runs very deep, and it's all coming out. I told y'all they gonna try to do a mandatory lockdown and make everybody go in the house and watch this shit on their TV. That's coming up. That's coming up. All right, pay attention to how they rolling out certain things on the news. All right, so you see the violence intensifying in areas like Chicago, LA, New York, Atlanta, Miami, because they are activating the nanobots amongst us, making us self collapse amongst each other. All right, you see me go through it in Publix. I'm being attacked by a racist. I'm checking the racist. A black lady comes, and what happens? I end up, although I checked and corrected her for being an Auntie Tamika and a house Negro, in essence, y'all, the Matrix still kind of won that day. You know why? Because they got me to focus more of my chaos energy on her. See what I'm saying? Although it was for him, and it was starting off for him, she was still swaying my energy from him, and it went to her. So even though she's under nanobot technology and her avatar has been hijacked and she's full-fledged Negro, house Negro, me being who I am on a godly level still kind of fell for the bait trap because I'm so warrioristic. And luckily, the warrior in me is backed by the ancestors, so we were able to stand out there like Trinity and Neo with the police right outside Publix after that, me and my wife. But that was still though. I'm just trying to show you the times we in. That wasn't by coincidence, and it wasn't no accident that somebody miraculously, the one time I do get into a public dispute, records it. And when they record it, they only show certain things. So I'm showing you that the show, they gonna make a lot of us crash out amongst each other. This is the Decepticon Autobot war I've been warning y'all about since last year. I say, hey, it's coming, y'all. And it's easy to slip into it because you slip into it just by standing your ground. And there it go. You in a full-fledged war with your own. We gotta rise above that. But okay, when we see them, like even me moving forward, like if I see a house Negro jump in, if I gotta check a racist or I'm warring with a racist, unless that house Negro literally putting their physical on him, I'm not even going. But I ain't even going. I'm just gonna focus completely because then certain things that I want to say still don't end up not getting said. Certain attacks we need to give still end up not being given because we focusing on each other, even amongst each other by trying to wake each other up. This is what's going on right now. It's an energy war right now. All right, it's an energy war to stop us from rising because we rising at an alarming rate right now. And there ain't nothing they can do about it. All the red flags is off. All the sirens is going off. Shout out to the university. We had 2,800 live viewers. All the sirens going off. All the flags going off, y'all. Y'all hear me? All of them. I'm talking about as far as for the elites. All the flags. Danger. Get off the planet. Exit the ship now. Jump out the jet. All that shit is going off. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting intense. All right. So shout out to my peers for staying strong and putting y'all elderly in tune, which would be y'all parents. And putting, the youth in tune, which would be y'all kids. And to the youth 21 under, shout out to y'all. I didn't even know we was on TikTok doing that until one of the younger guys shared it on Instagram earlier. And it was like 5.6 million TikTok views. I'm like, whoa. So it's that many people on TikTok getting the message. And TikTok is mostly the kids. I don't have a TikTok page. This is the youth making their own versions of people spreading the message. So like I say, shout out to y'all for spreading the message because that's what it's about. You see what I'm saying? Getting the message out there, spreading that shit. So man, like that's honestly real. You feel me? That like that plays a part on the planet because we all start thinking on the same frequency. All right, the planet is ready. The plants is ready. The bees is with us. The animals is with us, y'all. Ancestors here fully firmly with y'all. It ain't nothing to fear. Listen, like I say, we not even finna really have no casualties like that. Like I say, if you want to kick some ass, it's gonna be for fun type shit. Like, hey, I gotta get some shit off my chest for that time y'all took my job for no reason. I knew y'all was on some bullshit. I just ain't know it ran this deep. You know what I'm saying? It'll be some shit like that. You feel me? Because the planet herself is going to eradicate every single entity that don't belong here. This is the real war I was trying to tell people about. Like, hold on, you don't understand what's going on right now. All right? This motherfucking nigga, the Kundalini ride, when the Kundalini rides, nigga, the planet herself comes in full flesh. She's fully off her, like she's not under spells anymore. See, a lot of our people still under spells, but the planet herself has broken that spell they had under. She's first. Ocean is next. Oh, it's gonna get intense. And a lot of our ancestors coming out the portals, out the water right now. All right? This is why I had to talk about the mosquitoes. You see what I'm saying? Planetary, we are at the end game, y'all. We are witnessing the destruction of a subjective system that has subjugated us, castigated us, took everything from us. The complete system. When people say fuck the system, and this been going on for years. This ain't just started with us recently. We are the result of the pimple. See what I'm saying? Our generation is the motherfucking pimple that popped, nigga. You know, this shit been brewing. You feel me? This shit ain't just, that's what I'm saying. Like, when they see us going off now, and they like, damn, why are they so full of rage? Why are they so full? Because we want the planet back. We started coming in the 50s. You feel me? We started coming in the 50s, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We been here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It been brewing with our greats. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying eventually that motherfucker brew, you know, that pimple, it eventually gets to a white head. You see what I'm saying? And it has to come out. It's nothing you can do about it. Either you're gonna pop it or it's gonna pop on its own. And hopefully you got some tissue to wipe the shit up. And they don't have any tissue. You guys don't have any tissue. They don't have any tissue to wipe up this right here. You see what I'm saying? Because we are one with the planet. So even though they put us under spells and put our people under spells and made us completely forget about who the fuck we are and why we came, the essence of that never changed. Okay, so that means the purity of your soul understands this cosmic bond that she has to everything around her. And if you just quiet your mind, you can feel it. You can feel everything. You can literally feel it. That's what meditation is for. Meditation puts you, it lets you feel everything. You know what I'm saying? You feel your connectedness, this universal connection that we have to all things. Let's not forget the full saying. We start shortening it to peace reflection. The full saying was peace reflection. I salute the divinity in you. My soul recognizes that your soul and my soul are one through the universal force called divine love. See what I'm saying? I salute the divinity in you. This is what we supposed to how we greet each other, peace reflection. Or you have some of the people that in India they say namaste, but that comes from an ancient saying from us. Peace reflection. I salute the divinity in you. My soul recognizes that your soul and my soul are one through the universal force of creation. There is no separation. I am you and you are me. Peace reflection. That's the whole saying. We just shortened it down and started saying peace reflection because everybody trying to keep typing all that. But let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. The true whole saying here. I salute the divinity in you. This is how you should greet your brother and your sister when you see them. And they should greet you the same. That's the praise. That's the energy. Remember, it's the praising of each other that strengthens us. These are vibrations along with our sun, which we have too, on this planet at least. Okay? So, this connection that was severed, this umbilical cord, this spiritual, soulful, esoteric, metaphysical umbilical cord that we have from our soul, which is connected to the planet, the Akashic records, all the etheric bodies, all 100 plus chakras, all 12 universes within this mass multiverse that we created. You are connected to everything. You are everything and everything is you. That's what reflection means. Let's marinate on the deepness of what we saying when we saying reflection. We can say it, but are we thinking about what we really saying? Let's hug that. Let's hug that right now. You see what I'm saying? Because we must reflect on all teachings as we continue to ascend. All of us. I'm a student I'm a teacher. Like I've always said this. I'm a teacher to you all. But I'm still a student in this multiverse, in this mass multiverse of experience. We created all these different realities. This is just one that we have to experience. This is why I don't move with any fear. This is why I teach you don't move with any fear, because there's no such thing as death. This is an experience. Let's not forget what it is, an experience. all right, that was hijacked. And they have used so many tricks to hijack it. And we're talking about one tonight with these mosquitoes. We never thought about, like, why when a mosquito bites you, it itch? Why does it itch so bad? Why does it swell up? Why do they bite you? And of all the things they could bite. Because I don't know if you know this, mosquitoes only fuck you up. And if you want to get deeper, they bite human beings, but they bite more black people and Latino people than human beings. Because mosquitoes are not organic insects to the planet. They are no different than bed bugs, lice, or any parasite. A mosquito is a parasite. It lives off of you. Your neuromelanin, your carbon. We are at 3,000 live viewers. Shout out to the university tonight. But it lives off your carbon. Okay? I have an article right here that says, you can look it up. Y'all can Google it. Everybody feel free to Google. I don't want to flip the camera around right now. But everybody feel free to Google. Y'all know I don't do no lying to y'all. Feel free to the Google. Alright? Go to Google right now. Everybody type in how many people die from mosquitoes every year. And it's gonna say, and I'm reading verbatim from Google. It says, mosquitoes cause more human suffering than any organism. Alright, y'all ain't know this. Motherfuckers scared of lions, sharks, bears, tigers. They make you be scared of all this shit that you'll never probably encounter a day in your life. Just to get you away from the one thing that's designed to not only to fuck you up. Because mosquitoes not only watch you, but they plant nanotechnology within you. All right? And then now the new mosquitoes are carrying the vaccine. All right? So this is why when they came out with the article with Bill Gates, they already had these mosquitoes out. All right, so these new mosquitoes are actually carrying the vaccine. This is why I really want to make you aware of. All right, these new mosquitoes are actually carrying the vaccine because these mosquitoes are man-made. They have always been man-made. All right, if you look into mosquitoes, all right, if you go look into mosquitoes and research more about them, you just research about the anatomy of their body, their molecular structure, everything. And compare it to other insects, and you'll see a lot like, whoa, hold on. It's a lot of weird shit going on that, you know what I'm saying? All right. Mosquitoes, right here verbatim, it says, I'm on Google, how many people die from mosquitoes every year? That's the question y'all can type in Google. And it says mosquitoes cause more human suffering than any other organism. Over 1 million people worldwide die. All right. We know death not real, but leave their avatar. Okay. Over 1 million people worldwide die, leave their avatar from mosquitoes-borne diseases every year. Not only can mosquitoes carry diseases that affect you, but they also transmit several diseases and parasites that dogs and horses are very susceptible to. And not just dogs and horses, you know. So a lot of y'all ain't know mosquitoes is killing millions of people a year. All right, and a lot of us as guys and goddesses, they don't kill us, but what they do is they transport devices. They grab information from you too. Like when they biting you, they taking your plasma. Like when they bite you in your blood, they get your blood, they get your plasma. All right, they're getting your mitochondrial DEA. All right, these are all the things that the mosquito is designed to do. All right, all the way down to the device. It literally has a Novocaine device on its antennas, which is why when a mosquito bite you, you don't feel it. All right, now this is fact. Like this, how deep this technology go. These mosquitoes actually come made with this Novocaine device, which they have on their legs, right? And when they land on us, they rub it on us, right? They rub it on us and smear it on us, and you don't feel it. We don't feel nothing. And then you get your ass bit, and you don't feel shit. And then they leave, and then it dries up, and then you start feeling it. All right. It goes so deep to such a science with these man-made mosquitoes, it will blow your mind. And none of us never looked this deep. All right, and you gotta remember, they're not gonna put this type of shit on Google. But if you look into Cosidae, which is the scientific name of mosquitoes, I mean it get deep. All right, you can read about the planogenetic relationship. All right. You can read about the characteristics where it says mosquitoes are slender, long-legged insects that are easily recognized by their long proboscis and the presence of scales on most parts of the body. Larvae are distinguished from other aquatic insects by the absence of legs. the presence of a distinct head-bearing mouth, brushes, and antennae. Now remember what antenna is. Flies have antenna. A lot of the insects, no lie, a lot of the insects that have the real antenna, all right, like natural praying mantis and stuff like that, they connect to the cosmos. But you got these man-made insects like flies and that have antennas and mosquitoes. And these antennas are literally used to send back vibratory messages back to these bases, these underground bases, to watch us. They've been doing this for a very long time. All right, and like I say, a lot of people, like I said, they've completely lied to even the hospitals, like to the doctors and people that's doctors. Even if they try to sit here and dispute genetics with me, they really can't do it. You get what I'm saying? Because they've been lied to at the bases. They don't even teach you, and the doctors, if you going to school, I don't give a fuck how long you go to medical school. They will never tell you that there's a difference between DNA and DEA and that it exists. They will never even mention deoxyetheric acid to you. So you have no clue. You're well trained and alive. You get what I'm saying? And this is how deep the fuckery goes with lying about who we are, what's going on with the state of the planet and everything around us. All right? So nobody would have ever thought that these mosquitoes is drawing your blood just to get your DEA, all right, to create these blood banks to not only feed these reptilians, but to also grab information from you because it's in your blood, all right? Everything is in your blood. So you can grab so much information from a being through the blood, all right? And this is what the mosquitoes do. They also, when they drain it from the kids, they drain it adrenochrome, and then they also get adrenochrome from you. You know, like it's like when the mosquitoes is biting you and they out there, you start getting scared. You like, hold on, they biting me. Hold on, let me get from right here. You releasing a form of adrenaline and adrenochrome just doing that, right? To the point where some people got to go by off and stuff like this. All right, mosquitoes literally hunt you. They hunt you and attack you. And we've never noticed that because they so little. We're like, I ain't never mosquito. But no, mosquitoes literally hunt and attack you. And it's the only organism that does that. Nothing else hunts you and attacks you. All right. It is not a normal organism. It's a fucking monster. A mini monster designed to attack the fuck out of you and drain you of your nutrients and place other things inside of you. All right. As well as place all type of literally like, they use mosquitoes to transport chips and put them into people, RFID chips. They doing that now. All right. They transporting the vaccine into people now because they so desperate because we're rising. All right. And they're on this quest to conquer our genetics before it's too late. You get what I'm saying? They are obsessed with it right now. All right. They're obsessed with it. They to the point where they talking about going door to door to change these genetics. So that's what I told y'all. I told y'all I was going to get to that point because the war is coming. All right? They just tried to open portals all around the world to escape the planet. And they telling motherfuckers that the ocean was on fire and they put the fire out. And you got people so blind, they've been drinking so much fluoride their whole life. They pineal gland so closed. You see what I'm saying? They've been brushing their teeth with good fluoride, drinking good tap water their whole life. They shit is gel check. You can't tell them shit. Yeah, they put a fire out on the ocean. Okay, first off, how did fire start? It was a pipeline. You believe that, huh? A fire started under the water. You believe that, huh? Yeah, and then they came and they used more water on top of the water on the ocean and put the fire out. And then you went to sleep good, huh, did you? You went to sleep good after that. After they told you that, you had to hear something. You didn't want motherfucker didn't want to do no form of thinking out there on their own. Motherfucker didn't want to use no form of their cognitive reasoning or none of that. Motherfucker didn't want to use the left side or the right side of their brain. You hear me? Motherfucker just did that. That's how they is. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't want to do no form of free thinking or none of that. Motherfucker just needs something to run with. Oh yeah, they put the water out. It was a fire, and the fire started under the water from a pipeline, and then they used more water to put the fire out on top of the ocean. And then everybody went to sleep that night, and we woke up and life continued. See, that would be more comfortable. You see what I'm saying? Nobody looked into the fact that those are not even the proper technique that they use when putting fires out. Second off, ain't no fire starting under the water. I don't give a fuck about no pipelines. Ain't no fire starting under the water. So what really took place? They were burning portals into the ocean, trying to escape the realm. And this ain't happening in one country. This happened in 4, 5, 6 different locations at the same damn time. All right? This is the times we are in. And they getting desperate. They getting desperate. So right now they come in, they using these mosquitoes and these flies. But definitely these mosquitoes, because these mosquitoes, they can get up on you. They can transport the vaccine. And that's what I wanted y'all to know. They are now using the mosquitoes. You know, I'm always breaking to y'all first before it even hit. They are now using the mosquitoes to transport the vaccine. That's how desperate they is. All right? That's how desperate they is. So this is why you're going to be tapped in with your crystals, with your meditation, sage. All right? Because the only thing that's going to repel these mosquitoes is your high frequency. You see what I'm saying? Your high frequency of being aware. Your high frequency of being on a high vibratory. Remember, you are energy. So you're going to emit that impulse. These mosquitoes are electronically made. So your impulse could knock their reception off. You get what I'm saying? If you're that's why you want to be vibrating high, literally, to emit the frequency. Told y'all about the locusts and all that. Don't take y'all eyes off none of that. All that is part of their little tricks to try to one last hurrah. This is real reflection. This is why I put the lecture off for a reason. Same thing with the fifth ocean. We're doing that tomorrow. And Sunday. And then Sunday we on YouTube about the Captain Pondexter situation, which is a deep thing that need to be discussed. It's a lot of things coming out right now all at once because this is the end game. I told you, this will be like no movie you have ever seen. This will be the best Hollywood movie that they never wrote. Look at it. It's already starting. Just look at the world. But you got to protect your family. You got to be up on game. These listening devices, they're everywhere. They plan on crashing the grid at any moment now. Why? Because then that breaks all communication. When you see everybody waking up like this, I mean everybody, it's getting to the point where we outnumbering the sleep, motherfuckers, for real. It's getting like that, and it's going to get like that. And that's when shit gonna get even realer. They don't want us having open communication when they going door to door. They don't want us to know because they know how we're going to react. They know how we going to move. They know motherfuckers is waking up. They know motherfuckers is waking up. You feel me? They not slow now. They're sitting back watching all this shit. Nigga, they in here, nigga. They in the university. Niggas and bought the violet package. They in this motherfucker. Listen. You hear me? They spent the 333. You hear me? They in here. They in here. They on publicly on everybody that's telling some truth. They at your job. They in your house. Microwaves, stoves, TVs, iPhones, iPads, PS5s, PS4s, all this shit. What you think they gave it to you for? For this time right now. To monitor your God ass. See what I'm saying? Your 9-ether ass. Oh, motherfuckers trying to rise, huh? They don't know we got 24/7 surveillance on their ass, even though time ain't real. You feel me? This is the time to really tap into your meditations. This is the time to really get deep. This is the time to really get focused, reflections. All right. These mosquitoes ain't no joke, man. And let me let y'all notice something. Like they say right here about these coats today. This is the scientific name of them. All right. Since mosquitoes are because whenever y'all want to learn about these different insects and animals that they classify, you want to learn some truth, just go learn their scientific name and then look it up and read about it. That's how you get to it. But it says since mosquitoes are delicate, now notice most insects aren't delicate, but mosquitoes are because they're not real. That's why they emphasize. Since mosquitoes are delicate insects, they are always found where the air is relatively cool and the humidity is high, okay? Now, why do they need cool air? Because who created them? We know. You know, 6 ether beings created them. 6 ether beings require cool air and cold air. 6 ether beings. All right? They come from Nern. They need cool. They need cold. You see what I'm saying? 9 ether, we require heat. So these mosquitoes require cool air, but they need the humidity to be high. All right? Why? Because the higher the humidity, the more our blood boils at a certain temperature and it releases certain chemicals. These chemicals come strictly from this neuromelanin that's in our carbonated pigments. All right? All right. So as this neuromelanin is emitted, which is the most richest and strongest property throughout the whole multiverse, now the mosquito it's basically like we are now tender enough for the mosquito to eat your ass, basically. When there's human outside, your ass tender enough to be ate. It's like seasoning some motherfucking food. That's what it is, basically. You know what I'm saying? You tender enough, now you ready, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I'm pointing this out for a reason. You need to look at the scientific way they are moving, their environment, little things that's been out there about them, just so you could know that these are not normal insects and what they are actually. These are actually drones. Mosquitoes are actually drones. Cosidae are actually drones. Cosidae is the scientific name of mosquitoes. All right, but they are actually drones. These mosquitoes, these flies, but the mosquitoes are more vicious. Every parasite, man-made, but the mosquitoes are more vicious because they actually have been doing this for a minute. And now they are using them to transport the vaccine as well as steady drain nutrients from the neuromelanin. All right, as well as place nanobiotechnology in some of us, as well as place more like listening devices within the bloodstream. All right, this is how advanced technology is way more advanced than they ever told individuals. All right, just like they get us believing that technology has gotten more advanced over time. No, we was more advanced back then than we are now. Shit slowed down. You see what I'm saying? Because they hacked the goddamn ship and they know how to drive this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, this is a fact. You know what I'm saying? But they gave us everything in reverse. So they when they roll shit out to us, it makes you think, oh, this new technology, this. No, this shit is what? They just giving you the shit we been had. And keeping most of the 98% of the shit from you, all the way down to your magic. All right? This is facts. All right? So we have to be aware of what's going on. And now check this out. I want y'all to know something about mosquitoes. All right? Check out how they made them, right? Peep game. Many species of mosquito live within a few meters of the ground, whereas many forest species occur primarily in the forest canopy. Vertical distribution is largely dependent on feeding preferences. Now pay attention, all males, keyword, all males and the females of many species feed exclusively, mostly males though, y'all. So peep game, most people didn't know this. Mostly male mosquitoes only feed on plant liquids, including nectar, honeydew, fruit juices, and exudates. That's what the male mosquito likes to eat. Now peep this, the female mosquito is the one that likes to feed on blood in the living of warm animals. So, why is it that the female wants the blood and the male don't? The male cool. You know what I'm saying? Because the female is the ones to do what? Lay the eggs. Right? Give birth. And they don't just lay eggs. By them being female, they can carry anything. Viruses, more parasites, and that's what they use them to do. So that's why they made the female bite. You see what I'm saying? Us and the males don't. Most male mosquitoes don't even come around you. They be fucking with fruit and shit. You see what I'm saying? And the females is the ones that come bite you, because when they biting you, they leave and they plant and they planting shit and they taking shit up out of you and they carrying this shit back to labs. All right, and they bring all the mosquitoes in, put them in a thing, uncap them, drain all the, like, this shit get deep. Facts. All right. So this is what they're doing right now with the vaccines. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow back here for this fifth ocean. Hey, it's getting deep. It's getting real. I need y'all to tap in. We back here tomorrow for the fifth ocean. Spread the word about what I just said. Alert your people. They getting real desperate, y'all. They getting real desperate. The mosquitoes that Bill Gates was talking about, they already had them out there. They out there now. All right. So as far as like the way for not to affect your vibration is to increase your frequency. Drink a lot of water, do a lot of breath work, meditate 3 times a day. High vibration is going to break down the robot, basically, because it's a drone. All right. So if you're vibrating on a certain frequency, as this drone is coming into your frequency, your aura field, your etheric field, it won't be able to take that high level of energy, and that's natural, that's mechanics. It's going to overload and break down. It won't even cut. So this is, and get a lot of tourmaline. Get a lot of tourmaline, y'all. Y'all want to get tourmaline, and if you don't go get you no tourmaline, then you meditate, drinking water. All right, increase the frequency and spreading the word and bringing more awareness to it also increases the frequency. All right, because it's nothing to fear, but it's just about the awareness and the different plights and plots that they are using. All right, so we right back here tomorrow for the fifth ocean. It feel good to be back in class. I miss y'all. I love y'all. I'm finna send more orders out. All right, and like I said, I got a lot to talk about. It's a lot of lessons I want to get out. I don't know when they gonna try to crash this. All right, but I'm gonna be focusing more with the lessons here on the website, y'all. Anything y'all see me doing on the public, take it with a grain of salt. It's chess right now, y'all. Feel me? I'm gonna leave it at that. Peace to the guys and goddesses of Planet Kai. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Now we ride. Spread the word about what's going on with these mosquitoes. One.